This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Be advised that the views and opinions of the hosts and guests do not reflect those of the station.
Welcome back to Usapang Bayan. Ako po si George Chua. At ngayong gabi po ay pag-uusapan po natin ang corporate social responsibility kasama ang ating kaibigan na si Dr. Henry Lim Bon Liong, who is the Executive Vice President ng FFCCCII. Napakahaba po, pero ang ibig pong sabihin niyan ay Federation of Filipino-Chinese Chambers of Commerce and Industry, Inc. Is that correct,
Yes,
Dr. Henry?
Yeah.
Yes. So, welcome on our show. And maybe before we begin the discussions on corporate social responsibility, pwede ho ba niyong sabihin tungkol sa sarili niyo kung paano ho kayo nakapag-umpisa, yung mga background niyo, at paano naman kayo na-involved sa FFCCCII?
Okay, I'm a Filipino. Was born here. I went to Letran, I went to UP, had so many friends, and you know, my father passed away very young, at the early age of 49 years old.
Wow,
So,
batang-bata pa ho.
panganay ako, so you know, I have to take up the business for our family. I have a lot of siblings, and as we grow our family, as we grow our business, we think that we should also be involved, no, in some CSR also, not only within the company level, but within the society level.
Yes.
And you know, I was actually invited, no, to join Federation of Filipino Chinese Chamber of Commerce. It so happened that I like what the federation is doing, no, because it was established in 1954.
Wow.
And since then, it has really involved itself, no, in a lot of community service. In fact, the top three what I call treasures of the FFCCCII. Number one is, of course, the Barrio School Building. The project Barrio School Building, up to now, we have already built 5,500 school buildings, no, 2 classroom buildings.
Magkano ho ba ang cost ng isang building?
For FFCCCII, some building, it will cost us around 450,000 to 480,000 pesos for one building. And then since we have 5,500 school buildings, we have around 11,000 classrooms,
Wow.
in which around 700,000 students were being accommodated in our classrooms every day. And we are happy, no, that we are able to at least help kahit napapano, no, in a small way to our Filipino community. There are, you know, chief of staffs, no, from the armed forces who used to study in one of the classrooms
Oh,
that we
really?
built.
Wow.
There are a lot of government, you know, secretaries, cabinet members, and we are happy. And then, of course, the second one is that we have also this volunteer fire brigade. We have more than 5,000
Trucks?
members, no? Yeah, and also trucks, no? And it's nationwide also, no? In fact, in Binondo, every street has their own fire trucks. Yeah.
Oh, very good.
So this is what we are also dedicating to our
At saka I
society.
heard na ang response time ng fire trucks ng Federation is one of the fastest, or if not the fastest.
We hate to say it, but minsan mas maaga pa kami dumating. Di ba?
So that's a good sign na ready and trained ang ating mga
Yes, yes.
volunteers, fire volunteers natin.
In fact, there are also some some who perish, no, in the, unfortunately, you know, kahit napapano, although they are well trained already, but there are sometimes untoward incidents, no, but this is what we have to do. And of course, the third one is already medical mission. We have medical mission every week, everywhere, Metro Manila, outside of Metro Manila, free medicines, free assistance, doctors, and all these things. And it's not only that, also we are the first one to arrive if there's a medical mission, disaster, no? Pag may typhoon, whatever, you can make sure. Kasi the federation is composed of an umbrella of 170 organizations.
170.
We have chapter in almost every city nationwide. So our response time is very fast, no? If there is something that happened in Mindanao or in Visayas, whatever, our chapter members can already...
Ilan ho ba ang total membership ng federation ngayon?
The federation, baka 170 organization. And one organization, it's not, you cannot join the federation on your own. You should be a business entity that join a certain organization, and you should be also a top-level officials of that organization before you can really enter.
So it's corporate membership.
It's really corporate membership.
Yes.
It's not,
so mga, in terms of corporations, ilan ho ba ang korporasyon na yung members ng umbrella organization na yan?
I think it's more than 10,000 siguro.
10,000,
I
wow.
mean, big and small. And this is what makes the federation such an important thing. No? That,
Pero the fact that it's called the Federation of Filipino-Chinese, does it mean to say na lahat ho ng member nyo owned by Filipino-Chinese o meron lang rin purely Filipino companies?
It's hard to say right now. I mean, there are many Filipinos who have Chinese heritage one way or another.
Yes.
But mostly, of course, these are Chinese Filipinos that they would like to identify with.
So open naman, hindi naman kailangan na marunong ka mag-Chinese or anything like that. Yeah.
Marami naman tayong may apelidong Chinese but hindi marunong mag-Chinese.
Palagay ko, isa na ako doon. My Chinese is so bad.
But you have somebody like, for example, like Jess Aranza, who does not even have a Chinese nickname, family name, but Chinese.
Jess is also Chua rin yan. But of course, the Federation of Philippine Industries coordinates very well with the Federation in that you have other advocacies, no? Like creating jobs for Filipinos. Hindi ho ba?
Hindi, marami yun. Even of course, we even partner with BIR. If the BIR has a shortfall in a certain areas, whatever, we'll try to gather our members, to at least kahit na papano, try to pay in advance so that at least in shortfall nila hindi maging malaki. And it's not only with BIR, it's also in other areas. Bak meron tayong mga disaster, yun ang pinaka-importante. If there's really disaster.
But I understand lahat naman ng ginawa nyo for the schools, medical missions, and so on. Lahat ho yan ay gastos nyo. Wala naman gastos ang gobyerno dyan.
Wala. 100%.
So, how do you fund it? Saan ho nanggagaling ang pera para dyan?
Okay, every 2 years we have this biannual convention. And this biannual convention, every 2 years we will at least get pledges of at least more than 500 school building. And then we have also pledges of practically hundreds and hundreds of millions of pesos from all of this organization. And this is how the federation was being funded also. And we have also a special donation also if there are some special needs. All of these are, of course, from civic-minded Chinese Filipinos companies. And we see to it that this is where we were born, this is where we are going to die also.
It's giving back to society, hindi ho ba? Parang gusto natin lang tulungan yung mga tao na tumulong naman sa atin sa ating paglago sa negosyo.
Yes.
Yung kagaya nan ho, yung tama ho ba yung mga yung nagiging mga officials ng FFCCCII, yan ho ba ang pinakamalaking contribution o hindi naman?
Yun tungkol sa...
Yung nagiging officer, kagaya nyo, nag-EVP kayo, yung, malaki bang bagay yun na ang laki ng kinontribute mo kaya ka na nagiging official ng kumpanya?
Hindi, gano'n naman talaga. Of course, there's a hierarchy also. So, kung ikaw maging presidente, siyempre, kailangan, kasi, running for president, ganun din yun, di ba? At least, medyo malaki ang pledges mo.
You put your money where your mouth is, di ba? Dahil kasi you're the primary advocate for this charitable work. So naturally, you have to end up supporting the efforts of the organization that you're heading. Is that correct?
Definitely, definitely, yes.
So in your case, how many years na ho kayo nasa federation?
Almost 25 years na ako.
25 years?
So, I spent probably maybe 40% of my my lifetime in the federation, working with the federation. And but still, we think at least giving back to society is something that you feel parang you are blessed also. And one good thing is also, of course, you got to know a lot of people also, di ba? And that's where some sort of for the benefits, of course.
Networking.
Aside from that one important thing is also against crime prevention also, no?
Paano ho yung crime prevention? Paano?
No, if you ask the Chief PNP or the Philippine National Police, I mean, over the years, the Federation has donated so many patrol cars, diba, motorcycles, and then cars also to put up facilities in Krame and all of these things. These are never-ending yun. And of course, even yung mga police, if they have certain, nasugat sila, nasugat sila, whatever, the Federation will also advance, bibigyan sila ng pera para for them to really, and we are proud naman of our policemen.
So nagkakaroon ng close rapport with the government agencies,
yes.
who in turn naman appreciate the effort that you've been doing and are able to reciprocate. So that's good. And at this point, we need to have a station break. Please stay tuned. We'll be right back. Thank you.